Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth, the curly-haired country gal. Now, I was about halfway through this project of cleaning this horse trailer, and I thought this is so satisfying, so I wanted to bring you along with my satisfying adventure. Why am I cleaning the horse trailer? Well, first of all, we live in Southeast Missouri, and so I think this might be some annual maintenance that I need to get used to. And as you can see here, I already got the other half done. It looks so much better. But here I am starting on the top. So in general, I think this kind of needs to be part of my annual maintenance for some of the things around here because we do live in Southeast Missouri. There's a lot of moisture, there's a lot of humidity, there's a lot of moss, there's a lot of mold. I need to work that into my routine, but more specifically, I'm hoping and praying that 2024 can be the year that we rotationally graze a milk cow and her calf. Oh, here comes the satisfying part. That we can rotationally graze a cow and her calf, maybe a couple KuneKune pigs, and maybe some hair sheep. And this trailer is going to be part of that. So I'll explain a little bit more later. If you saw the video I had before from this summer reflecting on the Ozarks Homesteading Expo, you'll know that I came to this really important realization, thanks to God's help and some friends, that I can't do everything. And yet, yeah, raising pigs and having our own milk is really important. So I'm still slowly moving towards that. And the nice thing is that even if the door closes and the Lord clearly says, no, no cow, no rotational grazing, stop it, then I still want to keep the trailer in good condition anyway. Look at that. Right now, it's actually acting as a feed storage container for our rabbit feed and our chicken feed. But I'm hoping, Lord willing, that if I can, move towards this rotational grazing thing and I can do it well with the other things that I'm doing, which right now includes bees and chickens and rabbits and producing our own chicken and rabbit for the year, this would be where we would keep the water and act as a shelter out in the pasture for the animals when needed. So this door actually that I just cleaned is where I am thinking about putting a 55-gallon drum and propping it up and using that for water and insulating so it will not freeze. Now, when I was working up here, there was some little like clumps of moss. I kind of felt like I was scraping barnacles off of a ship. And I thought, wow, I would probably like scraping barnacles off a ship. That's really fun. And then I'm trying to be careful around these little pseudo window things. These are just pieces of particle board that my dad actually put on 3 years ago when we moved here, just so that we could move stuff in here and not risk the weather or maybe people stealing stuff out of it on the trip. So those are going to have to come off, obviously. Now, this was the most satisfying part of this wash. So just enjoy. So this project right now, step one is just to get this cleaned off. And look at how it cleans off. Oh my goodness. Why don't we just watch that one more time in slow motion? Beautiful. Yeah, and while you're there, why don't you go ahead and like this video? Thanks. So step one is
Yucky.
cleaning. Step two, well, step 1B was to get this into our garage because step two is to go ahead and seal up the rust with this Rust-Oleum paint that I have and kind of keep the trailer doing well in that regard and using some outdoor caulk to seal up the holes with it. Like you can see there on the back door where the holes are going to get rusted. So I'm going to seal it up and then seal up the floor somehow because it is wood right now and that's going to rot eventually and I'd like to keep it in good condition, so I'm thinking about putting, Jared, my husband, recommended some sort of seal that people can use like for truck beds, so I might do something like that on the floor. And then I'm thinking about building a ramp up into there so that a cow or her calf or the pigs or the sheep could go in there to rest. I know it sounds crazy, but we'll see. I'm just going to try it out, and like I said, even if it doesn't work, then that's okay. But here is the final product. So beautiful. Going from this to this. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to follow me.